So Logan, on that same topic, is there anybody on the coaching staff that you have the most faith in based either on their track record as a recruiter at Florida State or before they got to Tallahassee, or just that you've got a good feel for them and what they've been able to do as a recruiter that you've got the most confidence in on this coaching staff?
Mike wasn't, he wasn't a big time recruiting coach like maybe Jimbo was. You weren't expecting a whole lot on the recruiting side from Mike Norvell, but he decided to put around a lot of useful people in the room. Florida State loses Kenyatta Watson. I think that's actually a win in Florida State's book. Just from things I was hearing and stuff, that was something that needed to happen. You still got Bartow, you still got Ryan Bartow inside of the program there. There was some rumblings earlier this week that, these are all off-field guys just starting off, but there was rumblings about Tim Brewster, something going on there. I personally wouldn't have been a big fan of that for maybe a reunion. I know a lot of people are going back to anybody that won a national championship at Florida State. They should go back onto the staff. No, sir. No, I don't think that would have been a great grab for Florida State due to a lot of reasons that we'll keep, private for just to probably be smart there, but just wouldn't have been a great idea for Florida State to bring back Brewster. Wish him the best of luck at whichever gig he goes to. He's been to a lot of them since his departure from Florida State. Just putting that out there. And then I'd probably say the biggest person right now, you love what Alex Atkins is doing. He's doing a great job of bringing in guys on the offensive line. What he did in this last class was really impressive. Because, you had to find some kind of not only bringing in a class, but bring in some depth there, some young freshmen that can come in and start building an offensive line room, because Florida State has had a room, but it hasn't been special whatsoever. So Atkins and what he does there has been special. And as being your top priority recruiter, I think he's one of them. But he can't coach. He can't recruit all positions. Has he gone in and helped a few other positional coaches? Yes, he has. But that's just not going to cut it. You need more of that. I'd go over to David Johnson. I'd say probably, really the other guy has got to be Johnson. He does a really good job, at least from what I've heard from recruits telling me that have committed to Florida State. Just the kind of father figure he brings, and the moms too really like having their kids go there because of David Johnson. And, he's got a really good track record too of who he's put into the league. So there's still work to be done there. That's a bad thing though, that, just kind of naming off just a few on-field staff members. There's still work to be done there, in my opinion.